All right, thank you. So I'm just going to go on and share my slide. Believing that everybody here, please, I want to believe that everybody here, this is not your first time of being here, but if today, it should be today is your first time of being here anyway. Let me introduce myself to you. My humble self, I remain Coach Vera. I'm one of you. I took up this partnership several years ago, and God has been helping me just like He has been helping a lot of us. Every single day keeps getting better and better and better. The glory of God, yes. It keeps getting better by the day. I wouldn't say that, yeah, I don't want to say I'm not complaining, but trust me, I'm just thanking God every day for giving me the opportunity, the privilege to be in this system, especially at a time like this. So what I have tonight, I don't know what happened. Okay, the title of what I have this night is what is called Quick Starter Guide. Quick Starter Guide. By the way, if you watch this video that I shared before, I even had to play it twice. If you watch this video that I played, if you watched it, you will hear what the man was saying. He's among the very few people that have made it in life. And he was educating us. And he makes us to understand that we are in the right place at the right time. That is to say, that since what makes every wealthy man we know wealth is leverage, and you and I have been able to find ourselves in a leverage system, it simply tells you that God has helped us. We're already in the right place. So all we need to do is to do the needful. All we need to do is to do the needful. And part of the needful is what we are doing tonight. That is capacity building. Because if you don't build capacity, that means you don't have muscle. And let me tell you, business is war, life is war. So if you enter the boxing ring, I don't know what they call it, but you want to fight, but getting there, you don't have muscle, you are just like that. It means that you have made yourself meet in the, is it called boxing ring or whatever? I don't know what it's called. Forgive me. Yes. But what I'm just trying to say is that having found ourselves in the right place, we should do everything possible to build our muscle. Our muscle is our capacity. Our capacity is what we know. Our capacity is how much do we know this industry, this business that we are in. That's what is going to speak for us. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to this particular session. Remember, it is titled Quick Starter Guide. What does it mean? A guide for someone who really wants to start the business and start well and achieve results, especially fast. Why do we like to say fast? Because trust me, it has been proven that success loves speed. That is to say, you don't want to be that kind of person that I've joined the business in 5 years old, I don't have anything to show. That kind of testimony will not attract anybody to you. It doesn't speak well of your business. It doesn't even speak well of you. It doesn't show that you know what you are doing or what you are saying or what you are into. I've been in this business for the past 2 years. I don't have any result at all. We can never celebrate. Nobody will celebrate you. But assuming you just connected, and because of the way this system is structured, as you are coming on board, you are making, you're already successful. You're already making a lot of moves. Yes, that will encourage a lot of people to know that this is a very wonderful thing for somebody to do. But when you are here and you are not doing anything and you are failing, you don't have a good story, you don't have an interesting story or an encouraging story, you are simply discouraging other people who will have taken this step. You understand? So, I want to share with you, okay, some of the things or some of the tips, some of the way and manner we should actually, be doing this or going about, yes, going about our business. So first and foremost, when you have a new partner in your team, when you have someone who just joined you, quick starter guide, how to get started fast. That's what we're looking at tonight. So when somebody just joined you, this person is probably a brother or sister, or even a stranger, somebody you don't even know. Okay? Yes, our business is that way. It's like that. It's built that way that people you don't even know can just connect to you. So by the moment they connect to you, what is next? That's what we're going to be looking at tonight. Or you that just got connected, we are going to be sharing with you the very next step that you're supposed to take, or that you're meant to take, or that will help to order your footsteps to success. So you're going to start like this. We appreciate you for making out time to attend our business meeting. Many times, this person connected after attending our business meeting. True. Okay, he connected after attending our business meeting. So you are going to now appreciate that person, congratulate the person, and then we hope you got information or you got value that will translate to tangible cash flow growth for you and your family. You understand? You have to welcome this person. You have to congratulate this person. And I am congratulating you right now on behalf of your leader. You know why I should take time to congratulate you? Because trust me, the step you took is not easy. Yes, the step you took is not easy. A lot of persons saw our business model, our business plan, but they couldn't even start. You know why? Some of them will say, okay, let me go and think over it. Let me tell my husband, let me tell my wife, I don't have money. I don't know how to, they gave a lot of excuses. They couldn't take the same step. They couldn't just, grab this opportunity. But you are fortunate to have done that. So I am going to take time. I'm taking time to welcome you, congratulate you. And I assure you that the journey you have started is not just going to, translate to success. It's not just going to affect you positively, but it's also going to affect your family and people around you, and people that are going to come across you. Okay, so you need to understand that the system you have come to join is a tested and trusted system. It's actually a global business. It is actually a business that is almost 2 decades running. You need to understand that this is a system that has been put in place to help the world solve cash flow problem. Okay? So that's why I'm going to start by telling you this. If you have cash at hand and you don't have cash flow, what is cash flow? Cash at hand means that, okay, the liquid cash you have maybe in the bank, it mustn't be at home or in your hand. So your cash flow is the money that comes in, that is the money that enters your hands. If your cash flow is not good enough, you are not going to be able to function properly. Because trust me, let's say you have some money in the bank. That's why many people from my background will find it so difficult to live, especially after retirement. Because they're going to give you small money. It's called gratuity. Before you know it, you start spending from it, before you know it has finished. Why? Because look at some of the things that are going to start consuming the money. Medical bills, feeding, transportation, internet subscription, NEPA light, water bill, house rent, school fees, village people. Yes, please, no. When I'm talking about village people now, I don't mean the bad people. I mean your relatives that are back home. They know you are in Abuja, you're in Lagos, you're in a very big city. And they know that, trust me, everybody's packaging. So back then in the village, they're thinking that this brother, this uncle, this auntie is doing very well. So I have medical bills issues. I have to reach out to her. This person is sick, that person is sick. They will reach out to you, definitely. So when that money you have in the bank, like that's gratuity or whatever little money you have in the bank, if you keep spending it and more are not coming in, it's going to finish. No matter how big it is, it's going to finish. So, my dear, I welcome you to a business community where all committed members are are subjected to sound training and mentorship on how to do what? Build leverage. How to build leverage. Of course, you and at this point in time, you have already understood what it means to work smart. You have already understood the meaning of leverage. You have already known that leverage is the secret of every wealthy person. And even though you are from a poor background, you want to be wealthy. That's why you have embraced leverage. So, if you want this leverage, if you want this system to work for you, you must get ready. You must make yourself available for training and mentorship. Trust me. The good thing is that this mentorship and training, majorly, like 99.9%, is going to come to you free of charge. And so at this point in time, I want to encourage you. Don't be among the people that say, after you have keyed into this system, you will not say you don't have data to be able to, go through the requisite training that will help you to succeed in this business. You start giving excuses. I don't have time. I don't have data. You are still giving excuses. You have to understand that for you to scale up in this business, for you to do well in this business, you need training. And there are several, in fact, every single training you require to succeed is already packaged. So you must understand that this is the company that you partnered with, Economy Designer. Okay? Some people after no. You have to be able to be proud and know the name and call it, with ease, practice over time so that I can easily call Economy Designer, Economy Designer 3.0, or even Economy Designer. Okay? It's not when somebody asks you, that business you're even talking about, what is it all about? What is the name? Say, okay, let me call my upline. No, you're not going to succeed like that, Biko. You're not going to succeed like that. Okay? Of course, you need to understand that Economy Designer is actually powered by Alliance Emotion Global. That is to say, Economy Design, Alliance Emotion Global is the mother company of Economy Designer. Okay? So Economy Designer is a business plan that converts consumption into cash flow. I'm going to explain it in detail. Your normal consumption, even today, you went to supermarket to buy a lot of things. Now, this is a system that tells you those things you normally buy from supermarkets, from different companies, and they've never ever paid you 1 naira. In this system, you are going to be buying it for your family use, for your friends use, and we are going to be paying you more. So we are going to teach you how to convert your consumables and make money. How to convert the things you normally do free of charge and make money. Okay, that's what we are major here. So going forward right now, I want you to see what I have here on the screen. I am comparing this particular business model with other things we do, like other businesses, like traditional business, even job and all. Okay? So when it comes to our business model, you find out that there is no risk at all. There's no risk. Or like so many businesses. If you start today, let's say you want to start a small business, a small shop, you are going to look for a lot of money. You understand? So, if you start this business and anything happens, you have lost all this money. But in our own business, what happens? It is a zero risk business in the sense that whatever amount of money you use to partner with us, we are going to give you a lot of things back over and above how much you paid, especially our amazing food supplement our amazing products. We're giving it back to you for you and your family to use or you sell. So this is a risk-free business. It is the only business model with zero financial risk. Yet it gives you higher returns based on what? Based on leverage. I mentioned it to you already. It is a zero risk business, but it has higher rewards. What do I mean? Imagine a business that you start. Let's say you rented a shop. After paying the landlord now gave you goods that you put in the shop. In fact, over and above the amount you used to rent the shop. You won't say that there's a risk. So in this our business, the moment you are making payments, we're already handing over product to you that is over and above the amount you pay. So at that point in time, you will know that there is no risk at all. There's no risk at all. And if you start building yourself by attending training, by doing the things we're going to ask you to do, the reward is something else. Just this evening, our mentor, Hall of Fame, we were talking. He told me that he looked at his DTC today, that he saw the kind of money he has made. He said it is crazy. He said the kind of money he has made is crazy, that is unimaginable. And if he tells you how much he used to start this business, you will not believe it. Very, very minimal. That is the kind of business you are in. So what are the things that will make this business sustainable? What are the things that make it different from other businesses you and I know? Number one, these are things you need to know at your fingertips. These are the things that make us stand out. You must understand that we are the only MLM company in the world that pays on daily basis with ease. We are paying on daily basis with ease, without shaking. You know, a lot of companies, they emulate us. They say, just like M Global, just like economic designer or Coco. By the time they start, they will stagger, they will collapse. But in this case, we have been paying on daily basis for the past 19 years, going to 20 years now. I don't know how many months, how many days are in 20 years. Maybe I will use calculator to calculate it after this training. Yes, and they're not paying kobo. No. They are paying something that makes sense. So you need to know this. You need to understand it. Yeah, I've already talked about this. It's a low-risk system. This slide is actually old because it's saying daily payout system for over 15 years. No, for over 19 years. Remember I mentioned to you that once you make your payment, we are giving you products back. Remember, why are we giving you products back? Because we are passionate about your health. We are giving those products because we know that many businesses, once you start, you are just chasing money, kitty, catty. You are running helter-skelter. You will not even have time to eat good food. So, unfortunately, many people, by the time this money comes, they're already handling one permanent health issue or the other. That's not what we want here. Sorry, please. And so that is why we give you this product, so that you start taking care of your health immediately. So that while you are growing the system, you're also getting better health-wise. If you're having some health issues already, the products I start taking is going to be addressing those issues gradually. But trust me, if you are not having anyone, it will help you to maintain your health. Just this evening, I had an event. I attended an event on Saturday, and one of the ladies I met as friends, we snap pictures. So this evening we're talking. I told her my age. She said it's a lie. Why? Because maybe you don't know yet. This product, you have C247 that is anti-aging, that has longevity polyphenol, that has 22,000 plant nutrients, 140 components in one capsule. ladies and gentlemen, when you are taking this product, it's knocking off a lot of things. Stress, you and stress don't have anything in common. Arthritis, diabetes, all those, you don't. They will not even near you. Collagens, complete fighting energizer. You understand? My choco, sugar-free, coffee, cappuccino, all these things, born slim. Now, you must make sure that you don't miss our next training. Maybe it's going to be on products. Okay? We are going to dissect all these products one by one and let you know what they do, how they're able to do it, and also share testimonies here. Okay? So we are going to give you breakthrough products. We are giving you products that will announce you to the world. They're not local products. Yes. They are products from top-notch companies. Okay? So, look at some of these, just a little bit about this product. The C247, you have to be able to understand this, please. Even if you don't cram the whole component, you should be able to know, because when you tell somebody that C247 can handle at least 100 health issues, they will tell you it's a lie. But if you know the components, they would now understand the reason why they can actually handle all those health issues. Forget about these prices here, please. This is an old slide, okay? But these are just a few of the things that this C247 will do for you. Now, as a partner, please don't be that kind of person that, okay, you've been in this business for like a month, 2 months, and somebody's asking you, what can I give a pregnant woman? You go and carry C247 and give a pregnant woman. You're on your own, I beg. Please, attend trainings so you can understand these products, how they work and why they work. Yes. Okay. So for C247 and complete, this complete, because it contains anti-aging and longevity polyphenol, is for people like us from age 18 upwards. But for age 18 downwards, give them complete fatty energizer for optimal health. We have our collagens. Okay? These collagens you are looking at, one capsule of it, what you get for one capsule is more than what you get from over 10 capsules of the conventional fish oil. So this is not an ordinary, it's an omega 3 fish oil. What I'm trying to tell you is that it's omega 3. It contains omega 3, omega 9, and so on and so forth. It contains EPA that will help your eyes. That's why you'll be able to help people with what do we call glaucoma, what do you call this other one? These eye issues. What do they call it? This one, glaucoma. I've forgotten the name, Sha. But anything eye related, anything heart related, anything brain related, asthma, stroke, all these things. We have Vida Max. We have a lot of wonderful, amazing products that we cannot finish sharing their testimonies. How about this Restore Life? I don't joke with it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So if you don't want your parents or people you know, or you already, at least you are a little bit advanced, but you don't want to be 30 and you're looking 60, this is your secret. This is your secret. You won't joke with it. I don't joke with it. It has the ability to prolong your lifespan by at least 30%, because it helps to reverse degenerative diseases that are related to age. Of course, you have our alkaline coffee. Somebody will now tell you, I don't take coffee. No, coffee is not my thing. You need to understand that this is a different coffee altogether. Okay? The caffeine, yeah, Doc says, I love Restore Life too. I know. Restore Life, very good for women, very powerful for men, especially for their prostate issue and so many other issues, even your heart. Restore Life is awesome. So you must be able to differentiate between our coffee and the conventional coffee. Number one, the conventional coffee adds to the acidity of your system. But this coffee is in an alkaline base. So it helps to normalize your body pH. That's why if you are taking our beverages, our products, because it will help your pH level to balance. Your body won't be so acidic to allow any form of cancer to thrive. Imagine a coffee that relieves headache. When people tell you, this coffee is 3-in-1, go and brag with this one because this one is 16,000 in one. 16,000 nutrients in one sachet. Yes. I call it food in a sachet. I call it nutrition in a sachet. Ha! Sometimes you have families, your neighbor, they're always fighting, especially in the night. And then you will carry your own, you want to go and separate fight in the night. You're on your own. Because when you get there, the man, Oga, what is the problem now? What is that? Leave madam alone. Oga will tell madam, or you tell him the problem. Tell him what the problem is. Do you understand? You will end up not getting to know what the problem is. But if you are sensitive, if you are in the spirit, carry this a box of cappuccino and go and give them. Give them Restore Life too. Give it to them. You will see that you won't even hear them again. All you just be hearing is that they are laughing. You see, they are happy. They're always. You understand what I'm trying to say? Then how about my choco? You need to know my choco is also highly fortified with complete party energizer, just like the somebody's trying to say something. Let me meet everybody. Don't worry, I'm going to talk later. I know. You understand? Now, this my choco you're looking at, if your child is always taking face from the back, give that child my choco. The child will start taking face normally. Or you're an adult, you're always forgetting. You're having your car key in the hand, you're looking for it. You're having, your brain is already you're being forgetful already. The my choco will come handy. Okay, so these are things you need to know. Now, because of time, let me just stop so far. Now, I want to have a look at some of the testimonies. I'm not here for product testimony. Okay, now look at this child. This child that the stomach was so big. I've forgotten what they call those kind of sicknesses. This is the same child here. I was in a program when this testimony was shared. Okay, so you must be a person of value, and that's what the system is helping us to do. Connecting you to valuable products and connecting you to valuable business. Okay, you don't have to. Doc, it's a mixture of my chocolate and coffee. Very excellent. Awesome. So, this is the system. Even though these products are wonderful, we are still telling you that you must, your money making doesn't depend on how much sales you can make. Okay? So, because of how wonderful we are, we have acquired a lot of, what is it called? A lot of awards. We have acquired a lot of awards from different organizations. Okay? So, now, let me go straight to the benefit, more benefits. I've talked about the health benefits. Now, more benefits of this business. Number one, there is no risk involved. Okay, registration fee is free. It's a daily payout system. You choose how much time you can put in. It is something that is, how do they put it? It's something that you can choose how you want to do it. Okay? It's not telling that every morning you must leave your house very early, remember. Okay? It's a business that you do, you do it, and it can still accommodate other things you are doing. It is something that can help you to make money from different parts of the world. Your financial growth is through leverage, is through people, is through systems, no longer your personal efforts. No longer your personal efforts. Now, here are the various income streams. Number one is the direct referral bonus. That is, when you connect people, you make money. Direct referral bonus. And you and I know already, because you know the various categories attract various referral bonuses, ranging from 20,000, 25, 30, 50, 100, 150, 200. Imagine that in this T-Pain, all you're just doing is connecting people and you're making money. We have the matching bonus, we have uni-level bonus, we have step, we have uni-pay plan, we have retail bonus. We still have profit share. Okay? One business plan with different streams of income. Okay? So now let us assume that you are the type, you told yourself, my talk is not cheap. I want to be making 150,000 for everybody I connect. So you know your class of friends. So you are connecting people that will come in with the package that will pay you 150, okay? And you connected 10 persons. Do you know how much I've made? 1.5 million for connecting 10 persons. Isn't that awesome? Now, I want to move to what? Matching bonus. Our system operates what is called binary system. Okay, yeah, it's performance-based. Thank you, doctor. We operate what is called binary. Binary means two. So every time there is a pay in your system, this system pays you 7,000 naira. It doesn't matter the location. It doesn't matter whether it's a black person or a white person or a dark person or a yellow person. We're able to, cash in 7,000 naira for every pay that occurs in your system. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? It tells you that you are sleeping on top of money. And the system pays you this 7,000 naira to infinity. The 7,000 naira has no stop. Okay? So the uni level, you earn 10% bonus on products reordered by the people you personally connected to the business. This one is the one after paying you daily, you still have the monthly pay. You understand? This one comes to you on the 15th of every month. You earn 5% bonus on product reordered by the people you did not personally connect to this business up to your 10th generation. Isn't that awesome? People you directly connected, you are earning different bonus. But people that other people connected to your system, you are still earning bonus. Isn't that powerful? Now, in this system, you must understand that we have what is called growing through the ranks. We have several ranks in this system. Look, if you are serious in this business, the moment you join, the question is, what can I do? What is the next thing? Not the kind of person that will go back to bed to go and continue sleeping after you have wasted so many years. Now you have seen this system. Please don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. Ask your leader, I want to become the next civil executive so that I'll be celebrated. Your leader will tell you what to do. You acquire 10 points to become civil executive. From there, that is from your product purchase, your group product purchases. This system is so wonderful. From there, the same point that you acquired and made you saver is going to take you to the next step, which is gold executive, where you are required to accumulate 10 points from your from your group purchases. The moment you acquire that one, the same 100 points is taking you to the next step, which is global ambassador. So right now we have Ruby global ambassador, Diamond global ambassador. Now you can see how your earning is actually going up as you rise through the ranks. So it's not only government work, you rise through the ranks, okay? In this system, we also rise through the ranks. We still have the UniPay. You will receive rebates on all your personal reorders, plus 3 to 5% of all your team members' reorder and new packages they buy up to 20th level. What am I trying to tell you? Do you know that after people or someone bought a package in your team, you collected the direct referral bonus, you chopped the binary, which is 7,000, the max sales bonus, you chop that one. This system is still going to pay you. Let us even assume you are not the one that connected, but you are still going to make money again from the Unipay plan. Again, Kai, please, if you are hearing me and you are excited about what this system is offering to you and I, please, I want you to use your best emojis. Oh, congratulations, Mr. John. Yes. Use your best emojis right now to appreciate this system. If you understand what I am telling you, Mr. John is one of my latest partners. He just partnered with us, was it yesterday? And you can see, he says, I am here not by accident. Mr. John, trust me, you are here at a time like this to do exploits. Yes, I'm not going to continue. If I don't see heart emoji here, it means that we are not happy. I want to see heart emoji. Yes. I want to see heart emoji. A system that you are, if I want you don't even know is that why you are doing like one, why you are doing one or two. Thank you, Mr. Tunde. Why you are busy doing just one or two, the remaining ones will automatically jam you and you'll be smiling to the bank. You will not be part of this thing at all. You won't be part of it. Okay? Yes. You won't be part of it. Now, as our partner again, are you aware that all these products, you are now entitled to buy them at 25% less price? Okay. Now, you are going to be buying at company price. Essence Global, the millionaire maker. Thank you. Thank you, sir. This guy, Essence Global, get ready. You are going to talk after me because some people need to tap anointing. People need to tap your anointing. So just be on standby. I don't catch you now. This is a guy that was earning 50,000 naira as salary, but now he's a monthly millionaire. So, my dear friends, what am I trying to tell you? Every member, every partner, every ambassador in this business, you are now eligible to buy these products at company price. That's, you have your own special price that you are buying. So you are still free to make retail profits. You are still free to make retail profit. In my house today, someone visited me and he patronized me. He bought product from me and I made money. From my status, people chatted me and I sold product. Now, let me tell you something here. If you are in this business, please stop behaving like all these people who don't know anything. You are in a different world when you join us because we are the smart people. We are the people that even when we came from poor background, we understand now what it means to make money. Let me tell you, don't come and tell me, Coach Vera, I don't like to sell, because whether you like it or not, you are selling. Now you have something, amazing product. Is it that when you are making additional money, is it going to tear your pockets? It's not going to tear your pockets. And if you understand the language of money, you will know that the richest people in the world, they are the people that sell product or services. The poor people, what do they say? They sell their time and they receive salary. Yeah, they receive poor. I mean, they remain poor. They remain poor, which is bad. BAD. So learn to sell. And we're not telling you to carry the product and be knocking door to door. No, sell in a dignified way. That's how I sell, in a dignified way. Okay? Now, this system will give you opportunity to travel like babies. All expenses paid trips to various countries of the world. What do I mean travel like a baby? You know, during Christmas like this, for instance, your family has to travel home. You know, you and your wife are racking brain on how to make ends meet. For the children, it's next month, but they've already packed their bag. They are waiting. They're asking, mommy, daddy, is it not yet time for us to travel? Because nothing concerns them. So in this system, you travel like a king and a queen, all expenses paid trip to US, to Philippines, to Dubai, name it, name it. I don't know a better place that somebody can be at a time like this, other than a company like this. That's why I was talking with a friend the other day. I was talking with a friend. She's a lawyer. She's retired also. She was like, anybody that sees this opportunity and keeps it to him or herself, he said that person is, God will never forgive the person, because only you cannot be enjoying all these good things. Now, I want to let you know, do you know that you can actually transfer this business to your next of kin? Are you aware? Unlike the job you are doing, you can transfer it to your next of kin. That's another thing I love about this business. You understand? You can transfer it to your next of kin. And they will, I mean, imagine you built a system. That is why, like Awolowo, his family are not complaining, because their grandfather was a smart guy. How do you want to be remembered? A Jew guy that lived and died of poverty, or a good guy, that man that Bible described that we leave inheritance for children. What will it profit you that you put in so much energy, so much work, and by if heaven calls you, you did not leave inheritance for your children, talk more of your children. That alone is a very big sin. I don't know how God will look at it. You understand? So why don't we do what counts, what matters, what will benefit our next generation? Ladies and gentlemen, that is what this business can do for you. Can transfer it to your children or to your next of kin. So when you go out there and people tell you, this kind of thing, I don't do it. It's a Ponzi scheme. It's this, that. I want you to be able to differentiate between Ponzi scheme and what you are into. Okay? I want you to be able to differentiate between it. Ponzi scheme, there's little or no training. You're on your own. That's why before you know it, there's a way it works. They will say, maybe you put the small money, they will double it. And then you put a bigger money, they will still try, manage, and bring it out for you. By the time you now put the big one, it will hammer you. My dear, you need to let people out there know that wealth is not built overnight. Wealth is built over time. Go and ask any wealthy man you know. It took him time. Thank you. Oyewole, thank you. Thank you so much. So, I was talking with a lady this afternoon, and this lady is a lawyer. Do you know what she told me? Coach, if anything that is investment, I'm ready to invest. But if it is anything bring people, I cannot bring people. Hey, I screamed, I shouted, I said, hi, ignorance is a big disease. In her mind, now that's why they chop people's eyes. They will go and concoct one thing and tell you, come and invest money. Don't connect people. Who born you? Don't you know that business is people? They want to scam you. But in our business, it is a business of people connecting people. So that's why, we work with you hand in hand. We work with you hand in hand, teaching you, mentoring, because we want you to succeed. We want you to succeed. Your success is important to us. For these people, they now hit and run. So you should be able to differentiate the two. Okay? Ponzi scheme. They promise large earnings with little or no work. In fact, they'll tell you, don't need to work, don't need to do anything. Just bring 100,000 naira. Like the woman, the lawyer, that was saying if it is investment, and I looked at her. I'm going to have a meeting with her, and I will let her know that if you have 500,000 naira now, you want to invest, it's not investment. Whatever you want to use 500,000 to start is a business. You can never call it investment. Investment is when the money is running in like billions. That's when the money will now be able to, and you invest it in a system, it will be running and be giving you more money. That's investment. Not all these kind of way people they do call it investment. It is called Ponzi scheme. If you don't know it today. They will promise you heaven and earth that you don't even need to work. Is it easy to make money? Everybody for don't become rich. So you must be able to. Your input is required. But fortunately, in this one, we work as a team. Now, your earning is directly proportional or proportionate to your inputs. Your earning in our system, nobody should deceive you. I'm not here to deceive you. I'm not here to tell you, bring your money, go and sit down. I'll be working for you. Who born monkey? It is you. It's your business. But my duty, the duty of your leader is to work with you. So your earning depends on your what? Your input to some extent, especially when you are starting off. Okay? That is the point. Now, you need to understand that this business, I'm glad to be early tonight. Thank you. Okay. Next time, be early. Be early. All right. So now, for some people that will tell you, people have finished connecting. I will not get people. I will not this, da, 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 da. Tell them, say, an excuse that they give. Because look at the population of people in Nigeria. Even this slide is old. Maybe the current population is even higher than this. And then in Africa, by the way, who told you that this business is only limiting it to Africa? It's a global business. It is a global, please give it to me, it's a global business. I'm already rounding up, my dear people, my friends, I'm already rounding up. Now, what if everyone starts with this business? These are the things. They will tell you, this business, this person is doing it, this person is doing it, this person is doing it. What if everybody starts doing it? The business will be saturated. Is it true? The answer is no. Even if everybody starts doing the business, people that as far as they're still giving birth, people will still be joining this business, even in the next 20 years, if Jesus tarries. So saturation will only occur if people stop giving birth, which is not possible. Because today now, there are some people that just turned 18. There are some people that gave birth today. So it's a business that has continuity, okay? When they ask you that, just tell the person I don't know what he's doing. Now, over 2 million people turn 18 every year in Nigeria. So there's nothing like saturation. This is network business. People tell you, I don't like to do network. I don't like to do network. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, Mr. John. Yes, please help me celebrate him. Yeah, I forgot to mention that he just added a year. God just added a year to him this week. Please help me celebrate him. Yeah, on two notes, this is his very first leaders training, and he added 1 year this week. Please join me celebrating, family. Join me celebrate. Good. Yes, join me celebrating. Yes, so let him feel your energy. All right, all right, all right. So there's nothing like saturation. All you need to do is know your onion, understand your business. In fact, you should be doing shakara. Should be doing me. I don't like to boast, but trust me, I boast with my business. I boast with my business. Okay? Now you need to also understand that this business gives you opportunity to earn a multiples. That is to own multiple accounts, multiple slots, multiple partnerships. And this is one thing I always like to tell people. When we tell you the various partnership levels, starting from a student package, you will go and say, let me start with the smallest one. Let me start with the smallest one. But now, assuming I say, okay, I want to give out money in this platform now, starting from 1.3 million to from 1.3 million. Okay, let me say it this way. I want to give out some money, 70,000, 100,000, 130, 260, 500, 1 million, 1.3 million. Which one will you choose? Which one will you ask for? You will ask for 1.3 million, the highest. But when it comes to you starting this business, you want to go to the smallest one. Let me tell you one thing. If you go for the smallest one, it is good though, but it's going to limit you. Because company that gave us opportunity to have multiple slots. They know the difference. So if you have multiple slots, of course, you will know that 3 is better than 1, but 7 is better than 3. 15, of course, is better than 7. While 31 is better than 15. Okay, so when you have the essence of having multiple is that you can say, okay, by the time I have this multiple and I have family, I'll say, okay, I'll use this particular one to take care of my first son. The money that is coming from the second one, I'll use it for my, that kind of a thing. So multiple accounts gives you opportunity to make more money, ladies and gentlemen. So this is, of course, the matching bonus. This is how it works. One person on the left, one person on the right, 7,000 naira, whether it's from you or from your team members. And remember, it is till infinity. It is till infinity. Okay? It is till infinity. Let me see. Yeah, why I'm just scrolling is because we normally do these ones in our OPP. We normally do it in our OPP. Okay, so don't let me go too detailed on it, because trust me, normally on during our okay. So what am I trying to say in essence? Please, every time, if you are here already, maybe you came on board with a lower package, please, after this meeting, let your leader, the person that connected you here, teach you more advantages of having multiple accounts. Okay? Let that person teach you. Okay? Let that person teach you. Let that person help you. Okay? Does having multiple accounts has any detriment, man? No, not at all. Doesn't have, please. So at this point in time, I'm going to pause. I'm going to stop sharing my slide. I want to believe that somebody here has gotten some value. If you got value, please, can you give me value? I want to see value. If you got value, please give me value. Thank you so much. I want to see if Essence Global, I want to see whether he's still in the house. Essence Global, let me see. Yes, he's still here. Essence Global, I want us to hear your testimony today. Yes, please. Some of us that are new here, many times when we talk, it's as if we are talking too much. So I want them to hear from you. You are not too long in this system. Can you unmute yourself? Essence Global. Can you unmute yourself, Essence Global? Yes. All right. So just tell us a little bit of your background and then your achievements so far. Thank you. You have the floor now.
Can you hear me?
Essence Global.
Give me like 5 minutes. Give me like just 5 minutes. I will drop inside public transport now.
Okay. He's on transit.
For security.
That's okay. That's okay. I have a lot of leaders in this house. Even our boss is here, but I don't know how, if he's free. HF, sir, please, if you are free, can you just give some of our new partners just a little bit of, a few words from you, sir? If you are less busy, please, before Essence Global joins us, even if it's a word or two from you.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening. Who is on Taiwo?
Taiwo is my name, ma. I'm a newcomer in this. I need more orientation concerning how we can grow the business myself.
You need more orientation on how to grow what?
Business. How to grow in the business.
Okay.
How to grow in the business.
Beautiful. All right. Actually, I want to hope you joined us early. Did you join us from the beginning, sir?
No, ma.
Because if you had joined us from the beginning, yes, if you had joined us from the beginning, this particular training now is actually the first training you attend after joining us. You understand?
Yes.
So, yes. So, but don't worry, whatever you might have missed this night, like I recorded this this meeting now. I recorded it. You can still, I'll put it up on our platforms. You can still go through it, but trust me, every single thing you require to succeed in this business, to be successful in this business, is already settled. As far as you are coachable, as far as you are determined, you are ready to grow. We are here to back you up, and you must grow. Okay? So, right now, let me give room to people that have succeeded massively in this business. That's why I'm calling our mentor, our coach, mentor like no other. Maybe he's not disposed, but I can see him here. Okay? HF, sir, please. Some people want to hear your voice. Okay. All right. I have a lot of persons here. A lot of persons that are doing superbly well. But now, while we are waiting for this guy, he will join us very, very soon. I don't want to be the one to share his testimony. I want you to hear from him. I want to see, did you get anything at all from what I have shared with us? Did you get any value? If you got value, can I see value? Can I see value? I want to see value. I want to see value here. Or is it that I did not communicate very well? You better tell me so that next time I will know what to do. Okay, yeah, thank you. Value added. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much. Yeah, I can see. Okay. Yeah, I'm encouraged. So next time I'll try and do more. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate the feedback. Okay. I think Essence Global is ready for us now. Even our boss is ready too. HS, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you, madam.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. We are super blessed to have you here tonight.
Yeah, it's a pleasure too to have all of us. Thank you so much for wonderful and great presentation you've just given to us. I believe that every one of us here who have listened to you, we're going to take advantage of all that we've heard and create wealth for ourselves. This opportunity is one of the greatest business enterprise in the world today, and I'm so good. I'm so happy that I'm part of it. You know, everything you've said, imagine all the system, all the great support which has been made available for everyone. Guys, uh, the thing about this wonderful business is, giving you opportunity not to own anything in terms of inventory and all that, but still be an owner of a business. What am I talking about? You see, this business allows us to have ownership. Ownership that we didn't invest, we didn't spend, we didn't, create it. But just becoming a member, you know, registering as a member, which you still get back products. Everything about the business is win-win, and you're a lifetime member. Imagine that. And if you are conversant with what is going on around the world today or the trend, you will realize that this business, is getting sweeter every day because of internet and what? The social media. You can grow a large team, you can grow, a big organization across the world. And not just that, but gives you opportunity to work from anywhere in the world. Imagine that you can do your business from the village, you can do it while you're on the street, you can do it in a restaurant, you can do it in a park, wherever you choose to be. But not just that, but think about the leverage. The leverage is, something out of this world. You're leveraging on a product, you're not the creator of the product, or great, wonderful, fantastic products done for you. You're leveraging the system the system that enables you to earn money from other people's effort, the system that allows you or enables you to earn money every single day of your life, not just by your effort, but by the effort of others. Where more can you, what more? Where more can you find such? It's only in this kind of system. And that's why those of us who saw it, who understood it today, I can attest to the fact that I've been able to use it to redesign a future I want, redesign my own economy, guys. I've not seen where someone will invest just a little money, as little as 41,000, and today I have a team in many countries, a team that is running into hundreds of thousands. Today, I can proudly tell you that this system have earned me hundreds of millions of naira. And the amazing part, guys, the one that, anytime I take a look at it, anytime I think about it, anytime, it flashes my mind. I mean, it's mind blowing, guys. You know, the one that is mind blowing is the fact that, listen, guys, the business is mine as long as I live. I didn't sign up for 13 years. I already done 13 years in there. I didn't sign up for 20 years. It is mine as long as I live. I'll keep any money from it. It's not going to stop tomorrow. It's not going to stop in 5 years' time. It's not going to stop in 10 years' time. It's going to be there as long as I live. And when I'm done, of course, my beneficiary, either my kids or my wife, whoever is still alive, will take over and continue where I stopped. So, my dear people, this business is awesome. Is something. If you know it, you will never ask for anything again. If you have it, you will never ask for anything again, because there's nothing more other than for you to go out there and enjoy your life while making money. This is no business you suffer or you keep, stressing yourself. Just have time to enjoy, share with people. I mean, that's all you do. You share information. Wherever you are, you're at the church, you share, you communicate with somebody, the same talk you're going to talk, like, your friends, if you want to talk about politics, you want to talk about football, you want to talk about sports. Yeah, these are things people discuss every time. But I'll tell you, you can change your topic. That's what I've done over the years. Change what you discuss. I know it's good to talk or discuss or join in conversations, but my dear, who pays you for all those conversations? If you discuss politics, discuss football and all that, who pays you? But if you are good in discussing, our business, talking about it everywhere, discussing with people, man, you'll be surprised that that's going to get you some hundreds of millions of naira in your account. That's how good this business is. And so the time is now, especially now that we're on social media. If you must, post all about your business. Share. I mean, simply, that's what I simply mean. Share the opportunity, invite someone, share the products. Whichever way you share it, you stand a chance to, make some money. So, my dear people, I don't want to bug you with all the great things about this opportunity. It's already something Coach Vera have already explained in clear terms. One thing I urge you is this, guys. You have the opportunity now to decide in the next 5, 10 years of your life. I mean, if you are serious, you know that by the grace of God Almighty, you're going to be alive in the next 5 years. You're going to be alive in the next 10 years. You have now the greatest opportunity to redesign it the way you want. Where do you want to be? How much do you want to be earning daily? How much do you want to be earning weekly? The power is in your hand now. So don't play with it. Don't miss it. Take it very serious now and run with it with us. We're not backing down. We're not backing out. We're not quitting. It's one of the greatest opportunities. And besides, listen, guys, it will never disturb you. It never distract you in any other business probably you're already running or you plan to do. It's going to go side by side with any business you choose to do or you're already doing. So there's no excuse. Just plug in and help people, help others to earn. I hope you get me. So thank you,
Yes, sir.
everyone. Thank you, Coach Vera, for sharing. May God continue to bless you for the great work you're doing to keep empowering
Thank you, sir.
people, my dear people. God bless you
Thank you,
guys.
sir. God
Bye.
bless you, sir. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, for the benefit of those that are new here, you need to understand that this person just said his voice. His name is Ambassador Nnamdi Anyachukwu. He is the #1 Hall of Fame in Africa when it comes to this business. He started this business with 41,000 naira back then, 30 years ago. And today, I mean, he was actually frying a car when he saw the opportunity. Sold his car to start the business with 41,000 naira. Today, he's living the magazine lifestyle, speaking to us all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. Ladies and gentlemen, please deploy your heart emojis, fire emoji, love emoji, heart emoji, because this wonderful gentleman is unlike many people. You know, when they cross the bridge, they don't care whether it breaks. But he's not resting. He says he's not going to rest until you and I begin to enjoy what he's enjoying today. It's not easy. Such kind of heart is not, yes, thank you so much. So let's hear from Essence Global. I guess it
All
should
right,
be,
all right, all right, all right, all right. Can you hear me loud and clear?
yes.
I'm super happy. I don't take
The
the privilege for
kingmaker.
granted. I'm super happy. It's God all the way. It's good. Uh, yeah, Alliance Emotion is a revolutionary gift for us. I do call it good mind.
Yes.
And anybody that saw this kind of anybody that is opportune to see this kind of opportunity should be giving glory to Almighty God. Because some people are on the mountain now. Some people are that are allowed to say, asking God to show them the way. They have everything at hand. But what the only question they are requesting from God is that, God, please show us the way. But once you now see this opportunity, it's go beyond business. It's just a consent for each and every one of us. That I'm speaking, I'm Akimbo don't feel Olatunji, a graduate of a state university. Despite the fact that I finished as a second class upper, my double major, biological science/education. I tried the whole of my possible best to come out in flying colors. But despite that fact, looking for a job for strong 4 years, with second class upper in this country. I didn't see a job. Finally, I got a job at Globalcom, collecting. They started in 2018. They started giving me salary of 20,000, a second class upper. Until 2023, when they now increase me second class upper in Nigeria. And then working at Globalcom is not that I'm not working in the office, so, because they don't. When they recruited us then to Globalcom, they don't use that second class. They don't use BSc. It is my own level I used to get the work. Till 2023, I was collecting just 50,000 before I got resigned. But when God just opened my eye, late November, November 5, 2022, it was yesterday that I'm 3 years in the business. I'm just 3 years in the business this yesterday. I can remember I joined November 5. I saw this business of November 5, 2022. Meaning that yesterday I was 3 years in the business. But when I now calculated when you called me the other, when you called me the other time, I tried to do a kind of calculation. I'm still at Globalcom, working as an employee, collecting 50,000 as a salary. And I do one kind of calculation. If I did the calculation of if I'm collecting that 50,000, if I can be collecting in a year, meaning I'll be collecting 600,000 in a year. And if I now calculated that 600,000 in 35 years, Coach Vera, do you know the total amount for 35 years of working sim? It's 21 million naira. It's just 21 million naira.
Jesus
If I
Christ.
continue that work for good 35 years,
Hi.
for good solid 35
21
years,
million naira.
you can calculate it, man. 50,000 times 12 is 600,000. Now say 600,000 times 35 years. That is
Wow.
21 million naira. That 21 million naira that cannot buy a Corolla.
I tell
Now,
you.
for good
I tell
35
you.
years. And this 21 million that we are talking is something that I've made over 21 million naira in this business within these 3 years.
Yes.
I've made
That's it.
more than that 21 million within these 3 years. The money that I'm supposed to receive in 35 years. See,
Hi. Thunder, fire, poverty.
Make thunder kill poverty until when people see. People don't understand this business. It is those foolish people that they will be calling this poaching scheme. It's the problem we have at this side of the Africa generally, especially Nigeria, is that most people, they are looking for quick money. They don't want to work it out.
I tell you.
They don't want. And I don't blame them. It is the way we are brought up. It is the way we are brought up. We don't. They don't give. We are not that business oriented. We
At
don't.
all.
Someone was telling me that in Paris they have a project. They have a 300 years project ahead. 300 years. They bid for their generation to come. But here in Nigeria, we don't bid for their generation to come. It is what we want to eat now. And that has been
Now,
killing a lot of people. Now. And that's the reason why if another so many punchy schemes are still come after CBS. They are still
yes,
taking money, people's
from
money away.
people.
And that
Yes.
is how it will be continued until Jesus come back. Because we are not programmed as an entrepreneur. But you that you are hearing me under the sound of my voice today, seeing this opportunity is a God gift for you. And I always tell people, it's two choice. Once you see this opportunity, it can be a sign that you will enter heaven, or antagonist for you that will take you to the hellfire. Because when we reach heaven, God will ask you that opportunity that you saw. How many people do you make impact in their life? How many people do they become somebody important in under your genealogy? How many people you work with under your genealogy? Don't run away from the little work. If you say that network marketing is hard, try another thing outside and compare the two together. But I'm telling each and every one of us so that we can know the importance of what we have at hand. Because there is a saying that says if the value of a thing is not known, abyss will be
Abuse.
inevitable.
Yeah.
Yes, we need to know the value of what we hold at hand and give it whatever it take. Give it whatever it take. It's whatever it take. It's just a little sacrifice. It's just a little sacrifice. Look at our own DIHOF, just 13 years in the business. Just 13 years. Me, I'm just 3 years. And I'm not starting the business. I'm just coming up gradually now. I'm giving the business. I just want to start the business now. I just want to start the business. Please, if you are new being here, I will advise you go and do everything possible to make the sacrifice. And I also encourage you, people that are to join one account is good, but the best of the best account is multiple account. I can remember vividly when I joined November 5, 2022, I paid one account then until when I came back for the QSZ that I made that bold decision going for 500,000, 15 accounts, and that 500,000 naira have fetched me over 23 million naira now. That 500,000. What helped me so far to go far in the business is the power of multiple accounts. I know a training will still come on the power of that multiple account. If you
Yeah.
have multiple accounts, it will make you to have more earnings. Not now, but because of the future. Imagine
Yeah.
you are earning, you want to match, you are matching like 5 matching leggies, 6 matching leggies. Child, that's stupid money. So may God bless him. One of us. The thing that enter me, then enter each and every one of us. I know we are going to succeed together. Thank you very much for having me this wonderful night. Don't let me take much of people's time.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so glad I
Yes,
caught you today. And then you can see
yes,
the value. Something somebody will
yes,
have earned in 35 years. He has earned in 3 years. And trust me, it just starts. It never even starts. This is a business that even when you make like 100 million, they will tell you, what is 100? You never start. How much more? You that is just joining, or you have not even made up to that amount of money. Thank God HF is here. I told you earlier that we spoke this evening and he was telling me that he took a look at how much he has made from this system. He couldn't stop shouting. So the choice is ours. Every modality, everything we require is already on ground for us. But if you key in, the results are very, very sure. Thank you so much, everyone, for your time. Today is Thursday. The next meeting is going to be on Saturday. And at that Saturday is the day we use to connect people to come and see what God has put in our hands so that they too can also take a decision to join us. Because the more rich people we can have in this part of the world or anywhere at all, the better for the world. Let's be part of that change. And I see you all at the very, very top. God bless us all. Once again, thank you so much for coming and staying till the end. But most importantly, congratulations for being here. God bless us all. Bye.